Hi guys, today I'm going to be going over my book review, which I chose Shannon Etheridge's Every Young Woman's Battle. It was a really good book. The author, Shannon Etheridge, just really encouraged young women to pursue a life of sexual purity, and her main message throughout the book was pretty much just pursue a relationship with Jesus Christ instead of pursuing after boyfriend after boyfriend after boyfriend. I think that's really important for young women in our society today because we've become so consumed with, oh, who am I going to marry? Who does that guy like me? Who am I going to date? Like all these different things that don't matter. We just need to focus on Christ. And throughout reading the book, I thought that was really her main thesis. And there were two other things that I thought was really insightful too. I really liked how Shannon Etheridge really talked about the definition of sexuality, and I had always thought that was just gender and then, physical intercourse. But sexuality, she talked about, is in every single thing that we do. It's when a girl is shaving her legs, or when she's crying over a broken heart, or like I never thought about those things as being sexual things, but they pertain to our sexuality. So that really changed my perspective of the definition of sexuality. And I really thought it was interesting her perspective on the differences in male and female sexuality, where she talked about, like, in the beginning, Adam and Eve, God created them, but he created them differently, where when God told them to multiply the earth, Adam obeyed, and he laid his eyes on Eve and obeyed. And that shows that even still today, through the creation of man from our first man, Adam, to men today, that men are still stimulated by what they see. And that's why it's so important that us girls dress modestly so we're not a stumbling block to our brothers in Christ. And then on the contrary, that women, instead of being stimulated by their eyes, they're leaning more towards wanting to be comforted and wanting to be nurtured and nurture. And it's just, I really loved how she displayed the differences in male and female sexuality within the book, and how it's important that us as young women should know that. And then from there, we should dress modestly and just not be a stumbling block to our brothers in Christ. So I really liked how she defined sexuality, how it's in every single thing that we do, and it's not just sex. And then I really liked her different perspectives on male and female sexuality, and then how we can apply that to ourselves today and help our brothers in Christ. And just the book was amazing. I really enjoyed it. There were so many awesome insights, and I would definitely encourage any young woman to read this book.